The energy market is still under pressure. Oil prices are set to decline further while market volatility is likely to increase. The ruble has become one of the three weakest currencies of the emerging market. Today it will probably stay under the influence of the negative background. On Wednesday, world oil prices extended their decline. Brent quotes hit the support level at $40.03 per barrel. This is how traders reacted to the rising oil supply in Libya and increased number of active oil rigs in the US. So Brent is about to enter the range between $39 and $40 per barrel. If oil bears manage to break below the 39 mark, this can easily push the price down to $35 per barrel. Oil futures contracts are due to expire soon, so traders need to be very careful now. The oil market is highly volatile today and any news can trigger an unexpected response. Meanwhile, the intention of the OPEC Plus members to extend the current production cuts for 3 more months may help cap the losses in oil. What's more, oil bulls may get support from Hurricane Zeta approaching the US Gulf of Mexico. The storm may develop into a hurricane and may hit the US coast on Wednesday evening, thus disrupting the oil supply. The weaker US dollar is also a bullish factor for oil prices. Later in the day, investors will focus on the industry data on the US crude stockpiles from the EIA. If the report confirms the data from the API, oil prices will come under more pressure. The current background is not favorable for the ruble, as well as for other risk assets. The spike in COVID-19 cases continues to weigh on the ruble. Besides, the upcoming presidential election in the US and the lack of progress in the talks over the coronavirus relief package add to the pessimistic sentiment. In general, the situation remains mostly unchanged, so it could be not the only reason for the ruble's drop yesterday. The ruble could have started a downward correction after gaining ground last week. On Tuesday, the Russian currency lost 1.2% against the US dollar. It's unlikely to depreciate further, especially since the auction on the Russian federal loan bonds is due on today. However, the US dollar is steadily rising on Wednesday, which may cause another strong fall in the ruble. In the mid-session, the Russian currency retreated by 0.7% against the greenback. The dollar-ruble pair has found support at the level of 77.90. If the ruble stays at this level, it will gain a strong technical driver for further growth. In general, the outlook for the ruble by the year-end is relatively positive, as it's expected to enter the area of 75 against the US dollar. The US election may seriously weigh on the Russian currency. If Joe Biden wins, the ruble could easily plunge to the level of 80. Such a drop may happen even before the election amid the outflow of funds from the Russian market. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.